What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do Starlights on a K5. Pretty cool car. This is a 2022 K5 GT line. So you can see it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So I decided to make this video because it's a brand new car. Basically, I think it's 1 year, 2021 and 2022, and we had lots of trouble trying to get this roof off. So this one has a huge panel roof. I don't know if they have another trim or the option that does not have it, but this one does. And basically we're tearing it apart to do Starlights. So stay tuned. So it's halfway disassembled already, so I'll guide you through more or less what you gotta do. You gotta take out these clips, the door handles. The door handles have Phillip head screws right here and in the other side, and then it just comes off. There's 4 of them all around. Then there's this centerpiece right here. This was a little mission. So to take it off, you grab how you call this? We call it a metal clipper. Basically, we put it in and we push this down. Let me show you by the actual piece. Really cool light, really cool key. Oh, there we go. So this is the piece that goes there. So basically, these lights are really cool. You actually touch them and they turn on instead of, you know, button or anything. That's really cool. So basically, what I was telling you, you grab the little metal trim release or whatever. Grab it here, you push it down, it releases these little 2 snub clips, and then you gotta be careful with these right here. These are metal clips and they move around and they're hooked onto the side. Then you go to the back and you take out these 2 big clips, and there's a hook that goes in like that. So then you just pop it out, comes down. Visors, very easy. There's a little plastic cover on it. Take it off. Release shows the screw. You take out the screw. Not sure if it's a Torx. I believe it's a Torx. And the same thing with the little sun visor holder. This is a really brand new car. Look, even 2,000 miles on it. We're already working on it. I feel appreciated. So then you take off all the wiring and all that stuff. Then you come here to the side. As you can see, this has clips, little hooks, but this goes up onto the headliner. So what you do is take off this piece. It just comes off with force. And then it has 2 clips on the side, right there, the bottom. You grab a trim removal, pick it out this way, it should come down. And in the rear, the same thing with the rear pillar that holds it over there. Just pull it with force and it comes off. Again, be careful. There is an airbag going through the whole headliner. So when that comes off, there's these little clips that just pull. Let me see if I have them here. Yeah, little simple clips. There's one right here, another one in the other front, and then 2 in the rear. Actually 3 in the rear. And then, yeah, that comes off. The pillar does not come off. It has this protective clip that I've never seen, so I don't want to break it. So when everything else comes off, the headliner slides right off that. Be careful with the wiring. And yeah, then the headliner is held on by Velcro and it drops. For the Starlights, we ran into an issue. We can't take the headliner out of the car. Usually we bend it a little bit, you know, slide it through the doors. The doors are big enough. But these have little metal brackets, little metal trims, whatever, around that hold the Velcro in place, and I'm guessing it's for sturdy, to keep this sturdy. So we can't bend it, we can't put it out the door, and we're not gonna try to attempt to do it because we don't want to scratch up anything on the car since it's a new car. So we might have to do the Starlights right inside the car, just how it is right now, which is gonna be a challenge. So let's see how that comes out. We're gonna put 350 stars on it, and they're gonna be RGB twinkle, and yeah, this should be fun. So I'll bring you guys along so you can check it out. I ended up marking the Starlights around the whole roof, and now we're gonna pop it with, we have a little drill bit, and we usually do it with a drill, but today with this we don't want to puncture the seat or anything, so we're gonna do it with a little popper, a little screwdriver, a little sort of like this type of thing. Just pop it by hand, just so you can be careful, and it doesn't look that hard since this is like a little bit harder foam, so it'll come out good. And then we'll start putting the Starlights in. Let's see how that turns out. So now we're putting the stars in, one by one, all around. Cover the dashboard so it doesn't get scratched, and we have to put it all around. So we'll start on this side and then move to the other side. We're going to drop it this side into the trunk. Concentrate. The big wiring connection will go into the trunk, and then we'll fuse it to the fuse box that's up there. This is the end result. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Once again, thank you for all the support. We have a lot of projects coming up. I always say that, but it's never ending. I have a couple of videos coming out for the Z. Pretty cool ones. I'm working really hard to bring a lot of content to you guys. So it will help if down below you post what you like to see in the future, what car, you know, certain things that we could work on to make a better view for you guys. And without you guys, I wouldn't be what I'm doing now. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support. On to the next one.